And when I started to want to embody him more, like what he likes, hate what he hates, and try to walk as close to how Jesus would walk in this world. And we ain't gonna come close to it. But you know what I'm trying to say. It really, I started to look at myself differently. I started to love the things that I once hated, and started to accept the things that I once was just like, absolutely not, I will not. We're called to like find our worth in him, not in our accomplishments, not in our appearance and others opinions, honestly. When you start to live in a place where you are growing closer with Christ, and you know you don't need validation from other people, and you're falling in love, there's so much freedom. There's so much freedom. There is so much freedom. Because I used to wake up every day and feeling like I gotta put makeup on my face to go even run the simplest of errands. Go into the grocery store, or feeling like, you know, and I get it. Some people are like, you want to dress for what you want. Like, for example, if there's a certain type of job you want to attract that. You want to dress a certain way every day so you can attract what you want. Some people say crazy stuff like, if you want to find your husband, you better dress the part. You want to, right, but at the same time, that's not even how you're going to be realistically when you find your husband. You ain't even going to dress like that every day when you find your husband. Let's keep it 100. So I started to have to tell myself, you don't got to dress to the T. You don't got to dress like you're going out to a nice fine dining dinner every single day just to go run errands. Like, that's absolutely absurd. To the point where I fell in love with myself so much that every day, like, I just wear no makeup. Bare minimum, chapstick, you know, but I've also taken more care of my skin. I've done more things with myself because I love myself. There's more self-love care that I do to take care of myself so I can love my natural beauty. Once you start falling in love with your natural self, you want to take care of yourself better, which is a beautiful gift. I do have a filter on right now. I will say that. I'll get up and personal, but I have a whole juicy pimple right here. I do got freckles on my face. I do get acne. I'm not perfect. So I just want to, for those people in my comments, sometimes they used to be like, but you got a filter on. Okay, listen, Linda. I'm the one person, I will call out my own stuff. Okay, you don't got to do it for me. I'm not perfect, but I do love myself. And not every video do I have a filter. This thing wants to slide off. But sometimes I do. So no filter, by